Hi, welcome to We Play Golf. Did you know that many amateur golfers practice the wrong way? They don't use the time perfect to practice perfect. Today we're going to show you how you can make your practice perfect. Welcome back to We Play Golf, the golf channel where you easily learn how to play golf. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you have any questions or suggestions, put them in the comment box below. In today's video, we're going to show you how you should practice better, because by practicing better, you become a better golfer. So perfect practice will lead to a perfect golfer. Now, what you often see on the driving range is the amateurs starting to hit balls one after the other, and they hit pretty fast, and they don't really know what they were doing correct or incorrect. So I would suggest you to have a very easy sequence of practicing. Now, when I start, I would go to a very short club. It could be a sandwich, lob wedge, gap wedge. If you start your first 5 to 10 balls practicing with your feet together, just allowing yourself to feel that the mass of the club will do the work for you from a good posture, from a good setup. So you check your grip, you check your position, feel that you're relaxed in your stance, and then you can just hit a few shots away. Once you've felt the club hitting the ball in the middle of the club face, when you make good contact, then you can go to the next level. So you've worked a little bit on your balance, and you open up your feet, get yourself back in the normal position, and then from there you can work up from a half swing to a 3/4 swing, the same balance, and I feel that was half, that's 3/4, just let the club do the work. So eventually you want to feel what's happening when you make a full swing, from a half back swing to 3/4, then full, and then let the club go. Just that you know what type of swing you're actually practicing. Is it half swing, 3/4, or a full swing? So you can feel the full swing, and eventually the ball will go further. But you want to know the length of your swing using the same balance. Once you've done that, you can go one shot, one club. So I mean, I've got a 7-iron now, and I might have the idea on the golf course that I want to know what's my distance with a half swing 7-iron. So you're not going to use a full swing, just a half swing. Keep the posture, balance, half swing, and see what do I really get from that shot. What type of golfer are you when you're on the driving range? What is your sequence of practice? What do you want to know, and how do you do it? Let me know in the comment box below. So once you know what this type of club, 7-iron, 6-iron, doesn't matter, if you know what it does when you make for your feel a half swing or 3/4 or full swing, you've seen it on the range, so you know you can use it on the golf course. For instance, I can take now my 3-woods and have the same experience. What can I do in balance? I keep my feet together, use a balance in position. Okay, I can feel the same as with the sandwich. Now I can have the idea, what do I need to be able to do on the golf course? Well, it might be very windy conditions, and you want to be sure how you can make a 150-meter shot with that 3-wood. You don't want to hit it full, so you make a 3/4 swing on a very, very slow rhythm. Try to make that swing 3/4, and eventually I get my 150 meter. Once you've trained that on the driving range, you are not hitting full swings all the time. You know what the club will do for you on the course. So after a few shots like that, I can go back to a shorter iron and see, for instance, a different aim. Now, if I was using this alignment stick on the golf course, life would be a lot easier. So Many golfers have a problem lining up correctly. If you take your position on the driving range, and let's say I want to aim for the 100-meter sign. If I do correct, I'm going to try and make the correct position. You take your stance, and then once you've done that, you take the alignment stick and now you check where you're actually at. Now I can see now very clear that I'm aiming 10 degrees to the right. Many golfers on the golf course do the same mistake, but they don't know. So instead of using the alignment stick and put it down on the ground to make your alignment correctly, that's not good. It's good when you practice, but to practice better, you take first the aim. Let's say we want to have the 100-meter sign. Take your position, what you really think that you should do on the golf course, how you stand. Take your position, then you put the alignment stick on your feet, and now you check. Well, it's not good. So if I would stand like this on the golf course, the ball would end up on the right side because I haven't trained correctly. So do it again. Pick a spot in front of the ball like you do on the golf course. Aim correctly. Then you take your stance. Now if I feel now, I'll check. And that's perfect. So by just using that sequence, don't put the stick there because it's too obvious that then you're correct. Make this as a practice and you practice better. Now I know I'm aiming for the 100 and eventually the ball will land straight in the 100. If you have any friends who practice the wrong way, please refer them to this video so they can get better. This is how we play golf, and this is how you practice perfect. See you next time. If you want to see more drills or other videos on this topic, please check on the right side. This is how we play golf, and this is how you can pick up a dollar bill after every shot, every time and time again. See you next time.